Hey guys, wanted to give you a little behind the scenes look here. I'm working on the video for the Loom that I shot. It's going to be for I'll probably put it on the landing page for the program. So I'm working on this landing page for the program, and I want to show you a little bit about behind the scenes, how I pull all this stuff together. So there's Loom, which I'm doing for the video. And what I did before that was I've been working with ChatGPT on crafting a calendar for this launch. So I've been going back and forth, and essentially I worked with it to create an entire schedule of what I need for video, email, and LinkedIn per day. And then what I did is I came up with which ones I need to make videos for, so it's easy for me. Then let me show you this other. So I printed it because I like feeling things. I like to be able to like touch things and then mark it up. So now I have a visual. Part of my ADHD productivity operating system is make it visual, and I talk about that. So once I went ChatGPT and it helped me structure it, I printed it out. I printed out the whole thing. So I sat outside with a pen and paper and just kind of absorbed, okay, get off the computer. What does this actually look like? And I realized I needed it more in a calendar. I was like, I can't really digest that because it's too many words. I need a visual that really helps me understand it. So what I did is I just made my own little calendar. And you see here, I've got the 4th, 5th, 6th, every day leading up to the onboarding for this new group. And then I just kind of marked out what's for each day. So now, for me, the way my brain works, I need to see the next couple weeks, right? This doesn't work for me because then it's just noise, really. I can't process that. It's good to start, but I have to translate it to something that's more visual that makes sense to me. So then I have the calendar set. So then what I'm using lately right now is ClickUp, where I'm putting in under my content calendar different color coding so I can visually see email, LinkedIn, email, YouTube video. And it's going to help me plan out the next few weeks visually so I can see where am I at and what's missing, right? And then, so a lot of times because I don't like reading, I'm not very good at it and it doesn't resonate with me. If I'm on the desktop, I'll just do this.
Here's a list of the original videos you need to create for this schedule. 1. September 4th, overview of the 60-day ADHD executive coaching program. 2. September 5th, tips for ADHD entrepreneurs turning ADHD traits into business strengths. 3. September 7th, my ADHD journey shaped my entrepreneurial path. 4. September 8th, answering common questions about the program. 5. September 9th, the top 3 benefits of joining the 60-day ADHD program. 6. September 12th, behind the scenes of the program, how it was created and why it works. 7. September 15th.
Can you guess which video this is? The behind the scenes. So that way, when, and I realize I should probably have made this widescreen, but next time, speed over perfection, right? I realize now, 4 minutes into the video, that this would have been better widescreen. But for me to stop and do it over again isn't really going to make the video that much different or that much better, right? What will make it work is that it's done and out to you guys, right? So this is an example where 4 minutes in, I want to change it. I want to start over. And it's like taking every ounce of my energy not to start over. But if I did that, right, and I allowed that impulse, what would happen is then the next one, when it is the right angle, I would realize something else. And then I would realize something else. And before you know it, 2 hours later, I wouldn't even have this one done, right? And that's, I think, one of the biggest takeaways here. I'm showing you my process, but what I'm learning and what I really force myself into every day, because it's like, I don't think anyone without ADHD could understand. It's almost like uncomfortable. It's like painful. Like right now, everything in my brain is telling me this is not the right aspect ratio. It's too tall. It should be wide. It's not going to work for YouTube. It's ba 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 ba. And I have to train myself to say, shh, it's fine. Just get the video out. You have 8 other videos to make. Get it done. Get it out. Right? So I hope this is helpful. To recap, I'm using to help me create the entire schedule. Right? So I just talked to it and it works. And then I printed that out, make it visual, so I can absorb it and make notes and figure out, okay, what it is this. Then, and this sounds like a lot of steps, but you know what? It gets it done. So then I made it visual on paper where I can touch it and feel it. And then I felt good about it. So now I'm putting it into my actual content calendar, right? It feels a lot of steps, but when I don't stop to redo this and I don't stop to redo that and I just keep moving through the wheel, the productivity operating system, make it visual, organize it, plan it, follow through. Organize, make it visual again, plan it, right? For some of these YouTube videos, I'm having ChatGPT give me a little outline that I can print. Right? Make it visual. Then I look at it, I have my plan, I go, I do it, and then it's done, right? So the key here is all of these things we all have to struggle with, right? I'm no different than anyone else. That's why I have this business, because I understand it. I've lived this my whole life. But the key is pushing through those hard moments of, but that's not right, but that doesn't work, but that could be better. Because those eat us up, right? And they just keep perpetuating this idea that we're not able to do it, we're not getting it done, we're not doing it. So simplify it, make it visual, figure out a simple plan, follow through, repeat, right? So I hope this was helpful, and I will see you for the next video. Thanks, guys.